Salam, everybody. Salam, salam. It's Brun Standard 3. Hope you're all feeling all right, doing all right. Let's hit it. Did you meet him back in the spring when you were on your way to Trista? Yeah, I made the same trip back then, too. We had plenty of time to kill, so he taught me a lot about Erebonian culture. And he seems like a pretty nice guy. I bet that served as a pretty useful thing. It did. There are a lot of people I'm thankful for helping me come this far. But most of all, I'm thankful to the winds and to the gods. The winds and the gods. You're a liar. Well, man, haha, classic guys. I'm sorry. That looks like we ought to be coming out of the last tunnel anytime now. I see. At least useless. We're almost there. I can only just make it out in the distance, but it looks like that's it. So that's the North Highlands. I'll admit, it appears even more breathtaking than I was expecting. I'll be even happier to hear you say so once you've seen it up close. Ah, you've arrived. It's a pleasure to meet you again, Lieutenant General. Likewise, it's been months since I last saw you. Seems almost surreal to see you staying there in a military academy uniform. Well, this is the first time I've seen a Thors ensemble in red. This is the color they use for my Class 7. Looks like he's pretty high up in the Imperial Army. Yeah, I'm betting he's a Lieutenant General in charge of Zender Gate. He seems quite close with Gaius, an Imperial General with an eye patch that seems familiar somehow. These must be your classmates, indeed. And these are about half of my classmates from Class 7. I'm Rean Schwarzer. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir. Elisa Reinford, sir. Emma Milstein, sir. Eustace Alberea, it's an honor. Seems your classes are as interesting a bunch as I'd heard. I'm Zex Vander, commanding officer of the Imperial Army's 3rd Armored Division. Pleased to finally meet you. One-eyed Zex, so you're one of the guardians of the Arner family. It seems some of you already know of me. A guardian of the Arner family? Now I remember. The Vanders are a subordinate military family responsible for the protection of the Imperial family. And One-Eyed Zex Vander is said to be one of the Imperial Army's finest generals. They say the Vander and Arcade schools of swordsmanship are the 2 most renowned styles in Aramonia. It's truly an honor to meet you, sir. I'm just a military man. How deserving of quite that level of praise. I'd love to hear about all of you and your excursion to the islands, but fortunately, we don't have the time. You should set out as soon as possible if you want to reach the settlement by nightfall. I agree. Were you able to take care of all your arrangements? I did, rest assured. What arrangements? We need to head out now if we want to reach Guy's home by sundown, right? Alright, which is why I asked the Lieutenant General to arrange some transportation for us. Alright, just follow me and I'll show you the way. Wow. Simply I have no idea a land so beautiful lay at the far end of the railway. Honestly, I suppose are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Those words are woefully insufficient in the face of such majesty. Glad you think so. Horses are you saying? We're to travel to the settlement on horseback? The Highlands are way too vast to cover in any reasonable length of time on foot. You'll be fine. You're a member of the riding club, and Rean and Lisa both have riding experience, right? Yeah, I think I can manage. I learned back at home, so I should be okay as long as we aren't making any trick jumps or anything. I'm afraid I've never ridden on a horse before. I'll probably just hate to ride on the back of someone else's horse. Lisa will probably be best considering the balance of the weight. I can do that. Is that alright with you, Emma? Yes, although I do feel a bit nervous. Let's mount up at once then. Okay, now stay. This is a fine horse. Are you okay there, Emma? Yeah, I'm fine, I think. Okay, make sure to hold on tight and start moving. Yes, this should be a fun trip. They're all top quality horse racers here in the Highlands. At a good clip, you should be able to reach summit in under an hour. Oh, and before I forget, I'm sure guys won't have much need of this, but the rest of you should take a map of the Highlands. A map. Wow. Such a high level detail. It looks as though the Army's surveying SC's plane put to good use. Indeed, I hope it'll prove useful during your field study. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, that's about it for me. You should be heading out. May the blessings of the winds and the gods be with you. Give my regards to Elder and Lekin. We will. Thank you for seeing us off, sir. If you'll excuse us then.
This is worlds apart from the bustle of the city.
It really is. I feel like I'm one with the wind. Indeed. But if you didn't go too fast, that would be great.
I'm sure it will feel natural in time. No doubt the riding club would be fuming with envy if they could see us now.
I'll bet. Anyway, my home settlement is due northeast of here. Hopefully we'll be able to reach it before sundown. Right.
Let's move.
I can't discount right now. It's just interesting. Holy shit. This place is big as fuck, man. God. Because of you. I'm sorry, man. No.
You're as excited as a child. I think I'm just caught up in the moment.
Yeah!
So which way do we go? Places are so vast that it's surprisingly easy to lose your sense of direction. Maybe it'd help if I showed you a couple of major landmarks to help you with your bearings. Over that way is Xander Gate. That's where we set out from. Landmark over there is Triangular Rock. It's a sort of centerpiece of this part of the Highlands. So massive. The far away we can see it from the barrel of Landmark LP. So, what's that building over to the left of it? Oh, that? It's a watchtower built by the Imperial Army in the southeastern part of the Highlands. They built it to keep an eye on the Calvary Republic out to the east. So that's an Imperial Army watchtower. I suppose it should come as no surprise the Army wouldn't want the watchtower over here. Through the Highlands border, both cavalry and airborne, much like crossbow. Yep, and finally. If you look toward those mountains, my home is out in that direction. Gotcha. Let me take another look at that map. I think I've got a better idea where everything is now. Seems like we ought to keep this map handy until we're more familiar with the Highlands, though. Come to think of it, where are the stone pillars over there? Now that you point them out, I'm surprised I didn't notice them before. They seem man-made, or at the very least, not the sort of construct nature would leave lying about. There are quite a few similar objects and structures scattered across the Highlands. Most folk think they are what remains of a Neolithic civilization that existed here over 1,000 years ago. Wow, that's pretty far back. I suppose in that way they're not similar from the animist ruins of an airborne, and perhaps not. I suppose you're curious about them, but we should say that's good for later. Right now, we need to reach summit before sundown. Right? Okay, let's ride. Bastards. Yeah. But I live.
Whoa!
sun's almost down.
We're almost at the settlement. Let's keep up the pace, guys.
Yeah!
Wow. This is guy's home, huh? Even though I've never been here before, I feel it's exciting somehow. These here makes me a little whistle my own home. Let me say that again. Well, we don't actually stay in this area all year round. Sometimes between summer and fall, we move to another location farther to the north. I guess that's why you call you Nomad's Inn. Is that why you live in those strange tent buildings? Yeah, they're made up with thick cloth inside so that we can put them up and take them down pretty easily. Let me show you my home first. Then we can go and greet the elder after. Bro. No, they're so cute. You finally came back. I'm gonna go home. We missed you. Hey, Lily, Sheeta, I'm back. Good to see you looking well too, Toma. Glad you made it back safe. It's good to see you, bro. Thanks. They really seem to love him. Yeah, watching him makes me wish I had a little brother or sister on my own. It does. Hey, are these the people you two wrote about in your letters? They are indeed the illustrious Class 7. It's nice to meet you. I'm Guy's brother, Toma. These are our sisters, Sheeta and Lily. It's nice to meet you. Are you bros friends? Sure are. It's nice to meet you too. I'm Rean. I'm Lisa, and it's lovely to meet you. Yeah. They're all so cute. I'm Emma. Who's Averia? I'm Honor. Wow, they all seem so Airbonian. I'm glad to see you've been blessed with such wonderful friends. Damn, I'm home. Welcome home, guys. Oh, she's hot. It's a pleasure to finally meet you all. I'm Guys' mother, Fatma. His mother? But you look so young. Flattery will get you everywhere. I'm Guys' father, Locken Warzel. I'm very glad to meet my son's friends and schoolmates. The pleasure's all ours, likewise. I prepare a place for all of you to stay while you're our guests. This is much to discuss. There's much to discuss, of course, but you drop your belongings there first. It'll soon be sundown. Come to my home and share in our evening meal. This is delicious. How do you get it to taste so good? We season the pheasant with herbs and rock salt, then wrap it and cook it. It's made to the taste. It's made to the taste of us Highlanders, so I'm sure if you Airbonians would like it. All I can say is I'll be 1 second soon. These grilled skewers are really good though too. They've got this deep, rich flavor. Those are kebabs. We just grill some slam meat on a skewer and grill it. The food here is exquisite. I've never tasted it. It's like I almost feel sorry that the rest of our class isn't here to enjoy it. I'm glad you think so. Here, I was worrying that the taste might not agree with you. Hey, everyone loves Mommy's cooking. I doubt you're all tired from your long journey. North cuisine is effective at easing fatigue. That's important when you travel as much as we do. I can see why. I already feel a little more relaxed. Maybe I should get these rich tea so I can teach him Sharon. I'm gonna try some of this tea too. We make it with local herbs. It's supposed to be good for our digestion. Oh, thank you. I will. I think I will. It has a very gentle taste. The land of Nor is nothing if not a free country. I've no doubt your time here will make for a very unique experience, though not without inconveniences here and there. Still, these highlands have plenty of history with your own homeland. You might be referring to the story of Emperor Drykos. We've been learning in class how during the War of the Alliance he first started grabbing his army here in Nord. That's right, the tale of Emperor Drykos' exploits are passed down here in Nord too. After the war ended, he became Emperor of everyone and swore eternal friendship with the people of Nord. That friendship is held strong to this day, and I pray it will continue far into the future. I see while the people of Nord are not counted as true Erebonians, they are still regarded as our close neighbors and allies. That's how it shakes out, though. The recent Kyle Republic has been creeping into the southeastern highlands. They've been trying to cultivate good relations with the people there. The Republic's forays into highlands have certainly created some tension. Empire and the Republic are old foes, after all. Thankfully, we've managed to avoid any armed conflicts in the last few years. Although politically and economically, relations between the two are only growing worse. Seems like that simmering conflict is what led to that incident in Crossbell last month. No doubt an outgrowth of the ongoing conflict between pro-cavalry and pro-airborne forces and their governments. So it seems. But as it may, to both countries, nor is a remote region of relatively little importance. While there is a military presence in the highlands, that's not something you should have to worry about during your stay. So just try to focus on your field study while you're here. We'll do what we can. You must be the one who chose our task for this month's field study, right? And I did. Though the hour is already late, I'll give you your task in the morning. As for the area you'll cover in your study, I think it'll be wise focus on the southwestern plains tomorrow morning. The southwest, we crossed the area in our trek here today, I believe. Yeah, the highlands are a vast, wide open space. They extend well past northern end of Summit 2, but let's just start with the southwestern plains. Sounds good to me. So everything we've got on the agenda for tomorrow will be in the southwest. Exactly. Try and be back at the summit around noon, guys. I'll give you the rain task after our midday meal. Got it, Dad. Anyway, here I'm talking your ear off when I should be letting you go get some rest after your long day. Rise before the sun here, so sleep well. Morning will come sooner than you think. It's a long-ass talks. My place prepared for you has beds ready. You show them the way, guys? Sure thing. I want to show them the way, too. Me too. Come on. I'm sure Bro can handle it on his own. Yeah, thanks so much for the meal. Good night, everyone. Sorry, I know you girls would probably prefer separate rooms, but this is what we've got. Oh, don't worry about it. Rean and Eustace are both gentlemen after all. You have nothing to worry about. But of course, thanks, guys. You'll be staying over at your parents' place then? My sister's both insisted on it. I couldn't turn them down. Will it be alright if I come in and wake you guys up at sunset? Yeah, that sounds fun. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep the moment my head hits the pillow. Bob means get your beauty sleep. Alright, pleasant dreams, everyone. Good night, guys. Yeah. He's quite the fortunate man. I like the same while we were eating dinner. He's got those adorable siblings, two parents who really care about him. I can see where guys gets his calm and level-headed personality. Part of a caring family growing up side by side with nature like this. It's like he couldn't have turned out any other way. True enough. Anyway, it sounds like we've got an agonizingly early wake-up call coming our way. We should go get some sleep. No, just for me. I'm exhausted. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep on my feet at this rate. Well, let's get dressed for bed and turn off the lights.
Where am I? Oh, right. Nord Highlands. I feel surprisingly energetic. Maybe it's the clean air or that great food we had yesterday. I wonder if Master Ka-Fai trained out in the wilderness like this.
You're up early, Rean.
Morning, guys. Whoa, hold on. Why are you dressed like that? Oh, I was just helping put the sheep out to pasture. They should almost be done fixing the morning meal now. Okay, I guess we should wake up the others then. Eustace, Elisa, Emma. Rise and shine, everyone. It's officially the crack of dawn.
Where am I?
Are those sheep? Glasses. Glasses.
You guys. I suppose none of you are used to waking up quite this early.
Says, I concur. Is it a kind of milk porridge? Well, I guess we make it with sheep's milk and salt-cured meat. She and Lily made it fresh for yourselves. Yeah, I helped. Wow, that young and you're already better cooks than me. I really need to get this recipe from you. Oh, okay. Well, first thing you do is... Your friends all seem like nice people. It would seem the winds have blessed you with their guidance. I think so too. Let me give you this. Tuesday morning sign task. Let's see, we'll be helping gather some medicinal herbs. Oh, and there's even a request from Xander's Gate. Looks like you chose a task that will help us become familiar with the North Highlands. That's the idea, put a lot of thought into choosing tasks that would give you a nice sweeping overview of life here. As I said yesterday, you should be able to complete all of the quests from the Highlands, south, where it reaches the Highlands. I understood. Thanks again. Alright, we've got work to do, so we need to finish all these tasks and returning here by noon. Yep, we'll be having a lunch break here back in the settlement. Also, I wouldn't recommend leaving the settlement without a horse. The Highlands are vast. I hate if any of you got lost or collapsed out there because you headed out on foot. That's true. We best pay heed to where we're going. And may the blessing of the winds and the gods be with you. Take care, everyone. The settlement contains 3 useful facilities. The Elder's Home acts as an orbital factory. The training post acts as a weapons armor shop. Lodging Cur allows you to rest. Visit them whenever you need. Cool. God can use S-Class Calamity Hawk. That's nice. I jotted down a recipe for the porridge we have in the mornings. Here you go. Thanks, Sheeta. Thanks for taking time to do that. We'll be able to enjoy it whenever we wish. Cool. There's plenty of interesting places here. You got a kill store in Sheepside. There's a visitor staying over in Elder Ivan's here. Why don't you go meet him? Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Right, it's my turn.
Leave it to me. I've got this.
He's safe, man. Thank you. Well, Okay, apparently I need Laura to cook this at 8, which is very fucking stupid. You expect it from Gaius.
Well, if I must. What in Adios' name is this?
Look forward to the other. You go, oh, I'm sorry. This is our settlement store. Maybe we start selling everyone with his tools from dinners to eat and hunt with. Seems like we'll be using this place a lot while we're here. They seem to have a wealth of traditional ancestors and ornaments from Nord too. Indeed, they're all rather lovely. I might have to come back myself later. Sure, I'll find a nice souvenir here. Oh, and just exactly where we sent a souvenir to. My sister, I thought it'd be a good way to get on our good side for once. Really good to see each other anymore since she started attending St. Astraea. Oh, right. I forgot that you had a little sister. Hey, I'm somewhat jealous that she had such a thoughtful brother. Oh, hello there, guys. I have to admit, I'm still rather surprised at just how many people you've gotten to know while you've been here. I'm glad I got to meet them all. I'm happy that everyone thinks that way. It's nice to feel welcome, isn't it? Agreed. By the way, you're kilted, right? I think you put in a request for us. That's me. As you can see, we've got a respectable range stock here. We even trade with people outside the settlement. That said, the delivery I want you to make isn't really related to any of that. Do you have time to do it right now? Yeah, right. Thank you for helping me out here. From what I call, you want to deliver something to the Imperial Army's watchtower, correct? What exactly will we be delivering? Well, first, there's this fresh cheese made from our milk sheep. Then there's some cured and smoked sheep meat. Furthermore, there's so essentially which is their food to them. All of which was made here, too. Yep, that's right. We've been friendly terms with Steve. Sharing our proofs with them is our way of saying thank you. Considering how delicious the food here is. Delicious. Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Our who should we deliver this to then? A soldier named Zach should be staying by the entrance of the tower. I just hand it over to him. You just tell him I sent you and things should go smoothly. Here you go. I'm gonna make sure go over there too. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be happy to get all this food too. Cornelia, Chapter 5, Emissary de Sabbath. I sat staring at a partially melted lump of butter on a stack of cold pancakes. Picking up a fork, I poked at them, and after turning the top of one over, I daubed the milky yellow substance between the rubbery layers. In doing so, my interest in what sat atop my plate faded to nil. A hanging lamp dangled overhead, making a sporadic buzzing sound as its honey-colored light flickered, creating dreary shadows and storing my vision within the inn. The pouring rain outside didn't appear as if it would let up anytime soon either. Bringing my face closer to the window, I peered through the film of water flowing down the outside of the glass as I tried to make out the dimly lit avenue. Although the station house sat right at the end of the road from where we were lodged, all that was visible was the side of the structure, obscured by a shadow which prevented me from being able to see the platform. "There is nothing to be worried about," said Sister Cornelia as she returned, wiping her hands with a handkerchief as white as newly driven snow. Stretching the square strip of cloth out, she sat down and placed it neatly on her lap, like a napkin. Then, in a restrained tone, she added, "We've seen the last of them for a while." Watch the tips of her fingers move as she smoothed out the wrinkles in the piece of fabric resting on her legs. I was hit with a sudden flashback, reviving the awful sight and coppery scent of the sticky blood which had covered those hands not more than a few hours before. "How can you be so certain?" I asked. "I still had more than a few reservations, because that's how these types of crime syndicates work," she replied, clearly seeming to know all the answers. The waiter came and set a plate in front of Sister Cornelia with a soft click as the base of the glassy dish tapped slightly against the hard surface of the table. After scooting the meat-laden porcelain plate closer to her, she licked off the sauce, now covered the tips of her fingers in an almost sensual way. Sickened by the bloody image already in my mind, and now the sauce, I tossed my fork aside and leaned heavily back in my chair. The city outside began to fade into shades of gray, and by the time Sister Cornelia was finished tucking away her steak, it had completely sunk into the darkness of night. I questioned her again. "How can you be so certain that no one will come after us?" Using a piece of black crusted bread to wipe up the last drops of sauce, she answered, "Because that's how they function. One unit consists of 3 people." Then, as if remembering something else important, she added, "That group that was after you, they're a Jaeger course." Upon hearing this, I recall seeing some of those men at the landing port some time ago. Only the most renowned, skilled, and of mercenary groups have the honor of calling themselves Jaeger Corps. Or at least that's what Mick had told me about them. They were soldiers of fortune who were said to relentlessly follow the flow of Mira wherever that happened to lead, and they would stop at nothing to get at it, even if it meant spilling blood. Warhawks, mercenaries without borders, and a group never to get involved with, is what Mick often had a habit of saying about them. Instinctively, I slid my foot forward and checked the locations of my bag with the tip of it. "It's quite simple, really," Sister Cornelia explained as she reached for her dessert. "You, Toby, are carrying something that's apparently got a lot of people on the edge, and someone's hired a Jaeger Corps to take you out. But it's not me they're after, it's what I'm carrying." "It's all the same," she retorted as she gulped down her cup of tea in a single breath. "They're going to kill the courier before they even think about searching the contents of his bag. A butcher kills a cow before someone grills the steak, not the other way around." Yeah. Lecturing me all the while, Sister Cornelia took a glossy towel-handled knife in hand and slicked into her apple pie. The powdered sugar sprinkled on the flaky crust danced under the golden light. I felt a stabbing pain of guilt race through me. Just above my gut, unexpectedly, I began to think about what Mick could be doing at the moment. But my brief period of rumination was cut short when I saw Sister Cornelia's hands stop cold. Glaring into the darkness, eyes focused and intent like a hunting dog, she tossed something shiny onto the table and eventually rose to her feet. There it was, my ornament. "Where are you going?" Without pausing to answer my question, Sister Cornelia expeditiously fastened the buckle of her coat. "You got good taste, Toby. One at a time." She set her heels on the chair and tightened her bootlaces. "Using the full capabilities of that ornament is no small feat. I think even most breakers would be in for a real surprise. If push came to shove you in the ring." Growing ever more impatient, I asked again, "So where is it exactly that you're going?" "That's none of your concern," came the answer. "Suffice it to say, I will be seeing you again on the morrow." And with that, Sister Cornelia disappeared through the door of the women's restroom. As if exchanging places, two other men entered the restaurant. They walked directly to the table at which I stood before me. Flashing the emblem on his chest and without making any sort of eye contact, one of the men said, "We're with the Bracer Guild. I apologize for disturbing you in the middle of your eating meal, but you'll need to come with us." Okay, let's get started. All right, let's ride.
Yeah! You have an orbital truck here?
Looks like an old model Rhineford truck.
Yep. It was donated to the settlement a few years ago. Yeah! Enemy sighted!
Right.
Take him out!
Yeah! Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Bravery points, grasshopper. I roll 3 dots of monster sits off grass or so you think until it kicks sand in your face.
Leave it to me. Here we go. Now's our chance.
I've got you. I can do this. Let's go.
Go. Nicely done,
Same
Elisa.
to you. That was great.
I figured there'd be monsters around. Be careful, everyone. Got it.
Oh, yeah. You know, I'm gonna go through all of here first and get these treasure chests.
Enemy sighted. My turn. There.
Right. Turn to flame. Go. Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Winged snake, a winged snake that flies around on the North Highlands. People of North fear the poison.
Leave it to me. Now.
I'll help.
My turn. Go.
I've got you.
Nicely done,
Same
Elisa.
to you. That was great.
Yeah.
Now's our chance.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I've got you. Right. Now.
Go.
Okay.
It's my turn. Now.
I'll help.
Go.
Right. It's my turn. Gleaming glow.
Leave it to me. Here we go. That's the power of the 8 leaves. Yeah. Yeah. Now's our chance. Here we go.
I can do this. Turn to flame. Now.
Go.
Yeah. Gleaming glow.
Leave it to me. They're open. My turn.
Right.
That's my friend.
Fire.
It's my turn. Together, we're unbeatable. Great. I'm just getting. it on!
I can do this.
Holy shit! An infant fish capable of producing electricity with its scales. It may be young, but it's still dead.
Here we go! Here we go!
Rhinocidal, a monster covered by hard skin. Its powerful charge attacks are strong and has couple orbital cars.
Gleaming glow. Right. Turn to flame now.
My turn!
Okay, here. Oh, we should be safe now. Nicely done. I feel like I'm going.
That should suffice.
Suzaku? What the fuck is Suzaku?
Yeah!
Also very sus stuff on here.
Yeah! Whoa!
Be careful, this
My
one looks
turn.
strong.
Go!
I've got. I can do this. Yeah.
It's my turn. There, open!
I'll help.
Here we go!
I can do this. It's my turn.
It's my turn. There! Go!
It's my turn. Fire.
Leave it to me.
It's my turn. Here.
My turn. Another chance!
I've got you.
Nicely done,
Same
Arisa.
to you. That was.
Yeah!
We have the advantage.
My turn! There!
It's my turn. Oh no, you're double in range.
It's my turn.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it.
Brutal infant. An infant buffalo monster gains the ability to move freely within hours of birth during the herd.
It's my turn. We're open!
I'll help.
Here we go! Okay, it's safe for now.
I mean,
Yeah!
We have the advantage. I can do this. Oh no, you're double in range.
It's my turn. We're open!
I'll help. It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
ostrich. Strange bird races around on non-paved plains. Its breath allows it to catch
Here we go.
prey.
There!
It's my turn.
All right. Time is precious. We should hurry.
Twins behind us. Let's go.
Now's our chance!
I've got you! I can do this. Oh no, your general's in range!
All right.
Yeah, poor Joe.
Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
Brutal buffer. A buffalo monster that is always on the move across the highlands, mostly docks up a fierce
Here we go.
territorial. Yeah, you got it.
All right.
It's my turn.
Go!
I can do this. Go!
Go!
This is it for
It's
you.
my turn. Together, we're unbeatable.
Yeah!
Isn't this the way to...
This path leads to the stone circle you saw yesterday.
Yeah! Yeah!
This one looks dangerous.
Here we go.
Be careful. I can do this. Oh no, your general's in range.
All right. Whirlwind, to me!
It's my turn. Gleaming go. This is it. Guys,
Right.
Go! Now's our chance!
I've got you. Right.
All right.
My turn! Now's our chance!
I've got you.
Nicely done,
Same
Elisa.
to you. That was great.
I did it!
It's a treasure chest.
Let's get going. Yeah!
Oh, you're here. I think we got the wrong guy. I think we got the wrong guy out. So anyway, well, we got the wrong guy. We just got the wrong guy. No, I'm talking to you. Oh, God. You got we just fucked up about it.
Yeah!
Ruin his life and shit. So I was gonna take out you. Nah, but that's like bullshit. I like to watch. You like watching porn? You watch black women on TV? Oh yeah.
Yeah! Yeah!
No, fuck.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
Is this the way to the watchtower?
Yeah, just keep heading along this path.
Yeah!
It's a fight
My
they
turn.
want.
Arcus It's my turn.
It's my turn. Now.
Okay.
Huh.
Ha! Yeah,
Go.
I can do this. Is everyone okay?
Nice.
This is Imperial Army's watchtower, and it seems like they've got the very minimum in terms of facilities and armaments. Still, it does have an imposing look that you expect from a military base. So that doesn't seem extremely intense. The building itself appears relatively new as well. Well, yeah, it was only built around 3 years ago. Very minimum or not, it looks kind of out of place here in the Highlands. Let's get a better look inside. Okay. I found this book in one of the boxes I was moving earlier. It seems a shame to just toss it. Why don't you take it? Red Moon Rose, Chapter 6. Alright guys, so that's all I first one here. Bronson Eric out. Peace with you. See you later guys. Thanks for watching.